Assalamu alaikum, dear student. How are you? Hope that you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine by the grace of Almighty. I am Ahmadullah Hassan, Senior Teacher, Department of Mathematics, Milestone College. Dear student, I have already discussed about the basic concept of chapter 11, exercise for 11.1. Now, I will discuss about some important problems of this chapter. So let's start our topic. Here the problem number 8 of 2, solve a plus x minus root over a square minus x square divided by a plus x plus root over a square minus x square equal to b by x. Here the condition of 2a is greater than b is greater than 0 and x not equal to 0. Now solve this problem. Okay, a plus x minus root over a square minus x square divided by a plus x plus root over a square minus x square equal to b by x. Here we can see that these terms are same but opposite sign, so we can use the formula of componendo and dividendo. So here is a plus x minus root over a square minus x square is numerator, and here is numerator, and a plus x plus root over a square minus x square, this is denominator. So the law of componendo and dividendo is numerator plus denominator divided by numerator minus denominator. So we can write a plus x minus root over a square minus x square plus a plus x plus root over a square minus x square divided by a plus x minus root over a square minus x square minus and plus is minus and plus is minus and plus is minus root over a square minus x square equal to b plus x divided by b minus x. Here the law of componendo and dividendo. Componendo and dividendo. Numerator plus denominator divided by numerator minus denominator in both sides. Okay. Here we see that minus root over a square minus x square plus root over a square minus x square are same but opposite sign, so this cancel. Plus a plus x minus x are cancelled, so we can write a plus a 2a and x plus x 2x divided by minus 2 root over a square minus x square equal to b plus x divided by b minus x. So 2 into a plus x divided by 2 root over a square minus x square equal to b plus x b minus x. 2 upon 2 cancel, so we can write a plus x divided by minus root over a square minus x square equal to b plus x divided by b minus x. If we solve this equation, it must be square both sides, because for removing minus root over term, so squaring both sides we have a plus x whole square divided by a square minus x square equal to b plus x whole square divided by b minus x whole square, squaring both sides of this equation. So we can write this. This equal to, here a plus x whole square, that means we can write a plus x into a plus x divided by a square minus x square. This is a plus b into a minus b, so we can write a plus x into a minus x equal to b plus x whole square divided by b minus x whole square. Now a plus x and a plus x are cancelled, so we can write a plus x divided by a minus x equal to this b plus x whole square divided by b minus x whole square. Now we can see that a plus x divided by a minus x are same term but opposite sign. So again we are applying the formula of componendo and dividendo. So we can write log plus hot a plus x plus a minus x divided by a plus x minus of minus and plus is minus and minus and minus is plus equal to b plus x whole square plus b minus x whole square divided by b plus x whole square minus b minus x whole square. Numerator plus denominator divided by numerator minus denominator. Componendo and dividendo. Componendo and dividendo. The law of componendo and dividendo. So plus x and minus x are cancelled and plus a and minus and plus a are cancelled. So we can write 2a divided by 2x equal to this b plus x whole square plus b minus x whole square divided by b plus x whole square minus b minus x whole square. So 2 upon 2 cancel, so we can write a by x. Here we can see that b plus x whole square plus b minus x whole square. Here b is a and x is b. So a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. That is the formula of 2 into a square plus b square. So we can write 2 into b square plus x square divided by, here the formula of a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. That is the formula of 4ab. So we can write 4bx is equal to a by x equal to, here 2 upon 4 upon 2 cancel, this is 2. So b square plus x square divided by 2bx. Now cross multiply this equation. A into 2bx equal to x b square plus x cube. Now we can write x cube plus x b square equal to 2abx. This equal to x cube plus x b square minus 2abx equal to 0. Okay. Taking common from each term, taking common x from each term, we get x into x square plus b square minus 2ab equal to 0. Okay. Now you can write x square plus b square minus 2ab equal to 0 when x not equal to 0. When x not equal to 0, because x equal to 0, this term will be 0. So x not equal to 0, here the condition x not equal to 0. So we can write x square plus b square minus 2ab. Now x square equal to 2ab minus b square. So we can write 2a minus b equal to x square. So x equal to plus minus root over b into 2a minus b. Here we can see that 2a is positive sign and b is negative sign. So 2a is greater than b, is greater than 0. This is the condition of 2a is greater than b is greater than 0. So x equal to plus minus root over b into root over b into 2a minus b. Answer of this equation. I think you are understood this solution. Here the problem number 10, if x equal to 4ab divided by a plus b, then show that x plus 2a divided by x minus 2a equal plus x plus 2a divided by x plus 2b divided by x minus 2b equal to 2 when x not equal to a not equal to b. Given that x equal to 4ab divided by a plus b. Now finding the value of x plus 2a divided by x minus 2a plus and x plus 2b divided by x minus 2b from the given value. So we can write, if we divide 2a in both sides of this equation, so we can write x divided by 2a equal to 2b into a plus 2b divided by a plus b, dividing 2a by both sides. So we can write this. Now if we apply the law of componendo dividendo, x plus 2a divided by x minus 2a equal to 2b plus a plus b divided by 2b minus a minus b. Componendo and dividendo. Numerator plus denominator divided by numerator minus denominator in both sides. Log plus hor divided by log minus hor equal to log plus hor divided by log minus hor. If we multiply minus, then it will be minus. Plus and minus is minus. So we can write 2b minus a minus b. Log plus hor numerator plus denominator divided by numerator minus denominator. Okay. So x plus 2a divided by x minus 2a equal to 2b plus b, that means 3b plus a, and 2b minus b equal to 2b minus a. Again, if we divided 2b this equation, we can write again dividing 2b this equation. So we can write x divided by 2b equal to 2 into a divided by a plus b. Here we taking the equation number 1, divide 2b, dividing 2b by 2b in equation 1. Okay, we can write this. So again we can use the formula of componendo and dividendo. Numerator plus denominator divided by numerator minus denominator. So we can write x plus 2b divided by x minus 2b equal to 2a plus b divided by 2a minus b. So x plus 2b, x minus 2b equal to a plus 2a plus a, that means 3a plus b, and a minus b divided by a minus b. So we can this the value of x plus 2a divided by x minus 2a. This equal to 3b plus a divided by b minus a, and the value of x plus 2b divided by x minus 2b is 3a plus b divided by a minus b. Now left hand side, x plus 2a divided by x minus 2a plus x plus 2b divided by x minus 2b. The value of x plus 2a divided by x minus 2a is 3a plus a divided by b minus a. So 3b plus a divided by b minus a, and this value is 3a plus b divided by a minus b. Here a minus b and this is b minus a, so we are taking common minus this term, so we can write a minus b plus 3a plus b divided by a minus b. Taking LCM a minus b, we can write a minus b, then we can write minus of 3b plus a plus 3a plus b. Okay. Minus 3b minus a plus 3a plus b divided by a minus b. Minus 3b plus b, that means minus 2b minus a plus 3b, that means minus a plus 3a, that means 2a divided by a minus b. So 2a minus 2b divided by a minus b, a minus b divided by a minus b. A minus b upon a minus b cancel, this equal to 2. When a not equal to b, if a equal to b, then this part is 0 by 0 form, so is undefined, so it must be a not equal to b, then we can write equal to 2. This equal to right hand side. Should, I think you are understood this solution. Here the problem number 12, if x equal to root over 2a plus 3b plus root over 2a minus 3b divided by root over 2a plus 3b minus root over 2a minus 3b, then show that 3bx square minus 4ax plus 3b equal to 0. So now solution, given that x equal to this, here we see that these are same term but opposite sign, so we are applying the formula of componendo and dividendo. So here numerator is x and denominator is 1, so we can write x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. This is numerator plus denominator divided by numerator minus denominator. This equal to numerator plus denominator root over 2a plus 3b minus root over 2a minus 3b. Okay, numerator plus denominator divided by numerator 2a plus 3b plus root over 2a minus 3b, numerator minus denominator minus 2a plus 3b root over, this is minus and minus is plus, so root over 2a minus 3b plus root over 2a minus 3b minus root over 2a minus 3b is cancelled, and root over 2a plus 3b and minus root over 2a plus 3b cancel. So we can write 2 into root over 2a plus 3b divided by 2 into root over 2a minus 3b, x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. So 2 upon 2 cancel. So we can write x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 equal to root over 2a plus 3b divided by root over 2a minus 3b. Okay, if we solution this equation, it must be squaring both sides for removing square term. So squaring both sides, we have x plus 1 whole square divided by x minus 1 whole square equal to 2a plus 3b divided by 2a minus 3b. If we squaring the both sides, then square term is removed. So we can write x plus 1 whole square divided by x minus 1 whole square equal to 2a plus 3b divided by 2a minus 3b. Okay, now we can write x square plus 2x plus 1 divided by x square minus 2x plus 1. This is the formula of a plus b whole square divided by a minus b whole square, and this equal to 2a plus 3b divided by 2a minus 3b. Okay, now this is same term but opposite sign. So again we apply the formula of componendo and dividendo. X square plus 2x plus 1 divided plus numerator plus denominator x square minus 2x plus 1, numerator x square plus 2x plus 1 minus denominator, minus and plus is minus, minus and minus is plus, minus and plus is minus. This equal to 2a plus 3b plus 2a minus 3b divided by 2a plus 3b minus 2a, minus and minus is plus 3b. Componendo, dividendo. Componendo and dividendo, that is componendo. Componendo, numerator plus denominator divided by numerator minus denominator. Componendo and dividendo. This is the formula of componendo and dividendo. Okay, 2x minus 2x cancel, x square and x square is cancelled, 1 and 1 is cancelled, and 3b cancel, 2a and minus 2 cancel. So we can write 2x square plus 2 divided by 4x equal to 2a plus 2a, that means 4a divided by 3b plus 3b, 6b. So 2 into x square plus 1, 2 into 2x equal to 2a divided by 3b, 2, 3. 2 upon 2 cancel. So x square plus 1 divided by 2x equal to 2a divided by 3b. Now multiply x square plus 1 into 3b and 2x into 2a, cross multiply. Then we can write 3b into x square plus 1 equal to 2x into 2a. So we can write 3b x square plus 3b equal to 4ax. So we can write 3b x square minus 4ax plus 3b equal to 0. This is our solution. Should. I think you are understood this solution procedure. Here the problem number 13. If a square plus b square divided by b square plus c square equal to a plus b whole square divided by b plus c whole square, then show that a, b, c are continued proportion. Now, given that a square plus b square divided by b square plus c square equal to a plus b whole square divided by b plus c whole square. If we apply the law of alternando, then we can write b plus c whole square divided by b square plus c square equal to a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square. The law of alternando. Okay. So we can write b plus c whole square, that means a plus the formula of a plus b whole square. This is b square plus c square plus 2bc divided by b square plus c square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab divided by a square plus b square. Here we see that b square plus c square and the denominator part is b square plus c square. So if we and a square plus b square and the denominator part is a square minus b square. So if we only apply the formula of dividendo, then b square plus c square are will be cancelled. So b square plus c square plus 2bc minus b square minus c square divided by b square plus c square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab minus a square minus b square divided by a square plus b square. Only apply the formula of dividendo. Okay. So b square and minus b square, c square and minus c square are cancelled, and a square minus a square, b square minus b square are cancelled. So we can write 2bc divided by b square plus c square, equal to 2ab divided by b square plus a square plus b square. Now 2b and 2b are cancelled, so c by b square plus c square equal to a by a square plus b square. Now cross multiplying this, c into a square plus b square equal to a into b square plus c square. So a square c plus b square c equal to a b square plus a c square. Okay. Now we can write b square c minus a b square equal to a c square minus a square c. Changing this side sense of this total, then we can write b square c minus a b square equal to a c square minus a square c. Okay. If we common b square, then we can write c minus a equal to A and C, taking common A and C, so C minus A. C minus A and C minus A cancel from both sides. Then we can write B square equal to AC. Okay. Finally, we can write B into B equal to A into C. So, A by B and B by C. B by C equal to A by B. This equal to A by B equal to B by C. This equal to A is to B equal to B is to C. So, here we see that C is the third quantity of B and A and B is the second quantity of A and C. So, it's a continued proportion. So, we can write ABC are continued proportion. So, that ABC are continued proportion. ABC are continued proportion should. Okay. Here the problem number 16. If A plus B minus C divided by A plus B equal to B plus C minus A divided by B plus C equal to C plus A minus B divided by C plus A, and A plus B plus C is not equal to 0, then prove that A equal to B equal to C. Now, given that A plus B minus C divided by A plus B equal to B plus C minus A divided by B plus C equal to C plus A minus B divided by C plus A, and A plus B plus C equal to 0. So, here we see that A plus B in numerator part and B plus A plus B is denominator part. So, if we apply the formula of dividendo, then we can write A plus B minus C minus A minus B, only using the formula of dividendo, divided by A plus B equal to B plus C minus A minus B minus C equal, divided by B plus C equal to C plus A minus B minus C minus A divided by C plus A. The formula of dividendo. That means numerator minus denominator divided by denominator. I think you are understood this calculation. Okay. Here plus A plus B minus B are cancelled. So B and minus B, C and minus C are cancelled. Plus C plus A minus A are cancelled. So we can write minus C divided by A plus B equal to minus A divided by B plus C equal to minus B divided by C plus A. Now, cancel minus from each term. We can write C by A plus B equal to A by B plus C equal to B by C plus A. If we apply invertendo, then we can write A plus B by C equal to B plus C by A equal to C plus A by B. Invertendo. So we can write this. Okay, now Now if we using the formula of componendo, then we can write a plus b plus c divided by c. That means log plus hor. Log plus, this is a plus b is log, sorry, numerator, and c divided by denominator. So numerator plus denominator divided by numerator equal to b plus c plus a divided by a. This equal to c plus a plus b divided by b. Numerator plus denominator divided by denominator. Law of componendo. Law of componendo. Law of componendo. Then we can write numerator plus denominator divided by denominator in each term. So now dividing a plus b plus c in each term, then we can write 1 by c equal to 1 by a equal to 1 by b. Dividing a plus b plus c, dividing by a plus b plus c in each term. So we can write 1 by c equal to 1 by a equal to 1 by b. Again, if we apply the formula of invertendo, then we can write c by 1. This equal, that means c. A by 1, that means a, and b by 1, that means b. Invertendo. A equal, therefore a equal to b equal to c, proved. I think you are understood this calculation. Thank you watching my video class.